Introducing the next project, Supernova. It's a 66 Chevy Nova. So from a distance it looks really good, but it's got a lot of rust. I'll take you around and show you what I got planned or what got my work cut out for me. So this rocker door, how do you fix that? Well, yeah, I haven't, because that's basically double walled. Replace both. We'll find out. A little bit of rust going on under there. Got this nice little bubble. Not too bad otherwise. I was just noticing that. And then this is going to be a challenge. Ideally, I'd like to take out this entire deck rather than just fill those holes after grinding on them. I'd like to get behind them as well. And I'm not sure how yet. I don't know. Do I cut it along here and re-weld it all, or do I? I'm planning on drilling out all the spot welds. I'm trying to pull it out, but I'll probably warp it up and not too bad. A little bit wobbliness. Pretty sure it's been painted before. Not too bad, but that. How deep does that go? Sharing one owner. Again. Few wobbles. Not the best light. Figure this out. I don't know if you can see it. There's a bit of a bubble here. I question how, what's in here. That's not factory edge. There's a bubble there. So we got to dig into that. And the same story on this side for the door and the quarters. And in general. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Same story on this side. And then a real fun challenge is but that'll be replaced completely. There's that silver piece is going to be replaced, or replace this. Other than that, not too shabby. Top looks good. Don't see anything on the top so far. Fenders got their problems. That doesn't look bad. The bad stuff is like this right here. That's the fender. And then this brace here is all welded in one piece. So, what the guy do? Cut it out right here. Or take out the whole piece. Make sure that it's good all the way up and down. Same on this side. That's the biggest there on the fenders. And then a couple little wobblies up in here. Whoa, there's one. Not a big deal. But so that's going to be fun. And the hood looks pretty good. I'll know more when I get it sanded down, but I didn't see any dents. And underneath, looks really clean. Not much there. Same with the hood, or trunk lid. Pretty straight. A couple little wobblies maybe. Again underneath. All right. So, Project Supernova. I'll get started before too long and bring you along. Over. All right, so we're going to dig in here a little bit. Sit you on this electrical box. So we'll just grind on these spots and see how it goes. Lap wheel. That tree's dead. Imagine that. Bondo. Yeah, see, clearly it's been painted before, and last person here didn't get rid of it. That's the goal, really. The rust, that is. So is all that Bondo necessary? There is a ridge right there. But look how bubbly that is. I don't know if you can see that. You know how thick that Bondo is? Anyway. Flap wheel's little. Worn out. I think I gotta upgrade to a corded one. Not very powerful. Well, I don't see any rust behind that where all that flaking was, which tells me the paint is letting go. which means it should all come off. All right, well, I will grind on this a little bit more and bring it back and maybe have an idea what I'm going to need to do. Okay, this is what I have done thus far. Cut this out. Get junk out of there. And this here is really solid. This surface rust, so that's good. I presume it's like that the whole way down. I just need to patch this in or treat that good. It's not all you can do unless you de-skin it, sandblast it or something. Treating it, maybe some Peel 15. Then I mentioned the paint didn't seem stable, so I just removed it that much to see how it was going to go, and it's not too bad. I'm using a 36 grit. We got basically what I'm trying to show you is there's a big fat dent that goes all the way down through here, like the door got open way too far. That's the scenario. Bundle seems pretty stable, so probably leave what I find for the most part. I don't know, we'll see. But what we got at this juncture. I don't know if you can see in there. There's a bunch of dust and rust. Got to get out. Thinking of cutting a hole in the end and blow it out and weld the hole back up or put a plug in it. Rub the plug. All right. I'm going to continue doing test grinding like this and bring you back when I got something else done to show you. Okay, I made a little progress. So I continued here a little bit. So this is more of the same through here. And holes up in there. But this had a bunch of Bondo in it. There's some kind of a patch job, or lack thereof. This is dented in. Look how thick that is. There's a weld right on this body line. Imagine it continues down. Look how thick that is. Then, kind of a patch job in here too. So this is all gonna have to get I need to cut that out. It's rusty. Imagine this is all Bondo. This is pretty hashed. So that chunk there will have to be cut out, patched in. Maybe I can save that body line. There's no rust right there. But Bondo everywhere. I mean, that doesn't even need any right there. There was some. That quit right there. Look how thick that is. And that's flat metal. That's good good metal. Why did I do that? I don't do that. No, not me. And up here, this is kind of what I expected, but this is looks like this was patched some fashion before. It's weld. That is a thick Bondo right there. So that's got Bondo all the way across there. And that's where I stopped for now.